Yo, what's happening? Hope everything is good with you guys, man. I just wanted to check in and say, hey, send you a couple smiles, a little bit of love. I know it's kind of crazy right now, but man, we're gonna pull through. I mean, we just gotta stay positive, let's stay productive, continue to encourage each other, man, and show love. I think it's important. We just got finished a little arts and craft here at the house, and I'm curious to know, man, what are some of the things that you guys are doing in order to kind of make it through this time? Throw a comment down below when you get a minute. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Holler at you later. All right. Peace.
The amazing Aaron Spears.
Guys, I'm just Aaron. What's
Well,
happening, bro?
you are an amazing drummer, man.
I appreciate it.
It's
man.
a
Thank
great pleasure to be able to shoot this interview with
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
And how are you liking Brazil so far?
I love it, bro. This is like my third time here. I would love to live here if it was possible.
Oh, really?
Oh, man, it's amazing. I mean, I figure,
Like to go to the
the
beach?
beach is amazing. The weather is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just, the people are so cool, man, so chill. Like, I genuinely, like, I love it here, man.
Cool. So my first question is, going back to when you started, did you have a drum teacher, or do you consider yourself self-taught?
For me, I would consider myself to be self-taught. Like my early teachers were people that I would watch. So I grew up in church, and I grew up playing in church, and for the most part, my early influences were the guys that I would watch on Sunday morning. So I would watch them and try to emulate the things that I heard them do, and the things that I would hear them play, the way that they played with the band, the way that they played and interacted with the choir. Like I would, go home and I would try to replicate those things, in my practice time. I also spent a lot of time listening to music and playing along with records, just having the opportunity to listen to these different genres of music and to try to play along and, like I said, like replicate the things that I'm hearing on these different records. For me, that was a great way to learn, a great way for me to develop. As I got older, I started to spend time with, different friends, and we would play and practice together.
Other drummers?
Other drummers,
Oh, yeah.
So, we would share together, and that became an incredible learning environment, to see, other drummers, see your peers, the way that they would play certain things, the way they would play certain grooves, maybe different inflections, the way they would maybe catch the ride or, hi-hat catches with their, kick, to see things like that and to implement them your own way. Or, it's like, sharing the things that along with them. I feel like that helped me to grow a lot, because as much as I was learning from them, I was also sharing, with them. It's like the more that I would put out, and it helped to empty me, so that way I can pick up more stuff from them, and the same thing from them. Like we all just kind of thrive from sitting with each other. But I credit those things to really, really helping to develop me as far as what it is that you see now.
Yeah. And how old were you when you started, and when you started to, take it more seriously, practicing with your friends?
Well, I started very young. My parents say that I was like maybe 2 or 3 when I started kind of playing. Of course, I don't remember that young, but
you have a drum kit at your place.
It was one of those Sesame Street, Muppet,
I get
the
it.
paper, with the heads are really, just made
plastic pedal.
Yeah, exactly, like that sort of thing.
Welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. Now, we are seeing the devastating news of Aaron's passing that was actually confirmed by the family, who issued a statement via his official Instagram page and Facebook page, plus other socials. The statement was really very devastating and heartbreaking, because we didn't expect to lose such a talented drummer. It read, "It's with heavy heart an overwhelming sadness that I share the news of the passing of my beloved husband, Aaron Spears. Aaron was not only an incredible, accomplished drummer, admired by so many people for his unparalleled talent and passion for music, but he was also devoted father to our precious son, August. His love, guidance, and warmth were the pillars of our family, and his absence leaves a very huge void that words cannot describe. We are blessed to have him in our lives, and his legacy will live on throughout our beautiful rhythms he created and the love he shared with us. We appreciate all the thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Please remember Aaron for the incredible person he was and amazing music he brought into our world. At this time, we ask for privacy as we work our way through this. The statement was concluded by the signature of the wife Jessica and the son August, and they ended with love. Very heartbreaking news. So we all know Aaron was just 47 years old, and he left ideally an indelible mark on the music world with his exceptional talent, renowned as a sought-after session and touring drummer. He worked with so many talented artists, the likes of Alicia Keys, Ariana Grande, and of course James Brown, the legendary. His rhythmic magic extended ideally beyond the spotlight, as he became a beloved educator, sharing his expertise through workshops and of course online tutorials. Notably, he was a pioneer in the gospel drumming scene with unique techniques that continue to inspire not only the present generation but even the future generations worldwide. With praise, we send our deepest condolences to the family, friends, and everyone who was close to him. Rest in power, King.